Yeah, what's good? What's good? Yeah, I want to talk about something else that's been bothering me lately. And it's basically how people taking life for granted. Like how people taking Let me open the window. It's hot as hell out here, bro. Over here in the southern hemisphere, we in summertime, man. So it's hot as hell. And Africa always been hot as hell. You feel me? I don't know. I haven't always been there, so I can't really say for sure. But I heard that Africa has always been. I mean, it's like everything that I know. You know, I get to ask myself, question myself, like, do I really know myself? You feel me? Because it's like almost everything that I think I know has been told to me, was told to me. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it is. This is what it's been. This is how it's supposed to go. And from a very young age, well, actually, when my grandma was still alive, everything was good. I was jolly, happy, hopeful. You know what I mean? I was full of life, man. I was going to church with my grandma. Everything was making sense. But when she passed away, shit got sideways, bro. It was just like, it was just like, I don't know. Things just changed for me because my mom's at the time was married to another man. And when you're living with a man who's really like your stepdad, not really your father, in Africa, it's crazy. It's different. You feel me? So, I mean, I just feel like that's when when I started to get this pent up anger. You feel me? Like I was just angry, and I couldn't, because at one point, I don't know. Probably I'm not ready yet to share with the world. You know what I mean? Especially not like this. I'm gonna probably pen it down in a song and put it out. You know what I mean? So I'm just grateful for the fact that I get actually write music. You feel me? I get to write music. I get to share with y'all. And even though I've been through so much shit, even though I haven't had much success as of yet, I am determined and I am sure that the success that I've always envisioned since I was a youngin', I am certain that I'm gonna get that success and even more, because back then it was just like a dream. But now it's not a dream, bro. It's like purpose. From dream to purpose. Now it's like purpose. Because I've always been determined, bro. Like if I want something, I go get it. You know what I mean? I don't care what I go through. I've been through spiritual attacks. I've been through physical attacks. I've been through verbal attacks. I've been through emotional attacks. You know what I mean? The whole time I didn't even know it was happening. Only to realize later on when I got older, much older, that man, that's what's been happening. You know what I mean? So it makes sense when I connect everything going backwards. It's like it connects, everything just makes sense. Like, you know what? So end of the day, I really have no regrets, because if I am to regret anything that has happened to me in any part of my life, then it means I'm regretting where I'm at, like, which is crazy, right? It's impossible. So it's all gratitude, lessons learned. You know what I mean? I have let many opportunities pass me by because I didn't have the courage to go after them. At one point, I didn't have the confidence because my confidence was crushed. You feel me? And I had to start from scratch. At one point, I was faking it like everybody else. You know what I mean? Because it felt better in the moment. But then it's like, what good does it? What does it matter if people like you for who you know you are not? When you alone, you feel empty, bro. You feel like this is not who I am. You gotta put up a facade. And so when I let that go, when I let that fake me die, I started to really work on who I really am. And I felt empty. I felt like I was worthless. At one point, I felt like, you know what? This life is just pointless. You feel me? And I realized that It's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I had to go through that shit so that I could speak about it. I could probably, hopefully, think that my story is gonna empower others and help them find purpose. Because the truth is, in life, if you don't know what your purpose is, your life is empty. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how many beautiful women you sleep with. And if you're a woman, it doesn't matter. I don't know if women, I wonder if women care about the number of men that they sleep with. Because I feel like for women, it's more about the quality of the man. You feel me? And for men, it's probably a bit of both. Like quality matters, but it's more about quantity for men. Because, I mean, if I look back to some of the girls that I used to kick it with, I'm like, damn, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know I'm all over the place, bro, because I didn't really plan on. I just felt like I needed to film something, but I didn't know what I was gonna say. But being a real one who's always on his purpose, being a real one is really not to say that you're perfect. It just means that you own up when you mess up. You feel me? You own up when you mess. That's a nice rhyme, isn't it? Yeah, it's a nice rhyme, bro. That's what it means. You know what I mean? If I get called out, if anybody calls me out, I'm like, I'm here, fam. What you gonna do? What's good? What's popping? Talk to me. What have I done? What have I done? What's good? How can I fix it? You feel me? Not really to say that I'm living for approval or validation, because that shit has ruined me. It has ruined me. It has delayed my growth. It has delayed my progress. But then again, I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. Everybody is where they need to be. You feel me? Yeah, man. I am where I'm supposed to be. It's all good. So yeah, man, I just wanted to share this with y'all, man. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, but I just wanted to speak on things and say it's been crazy. Because everything that I thought I knew, it's what was said to me. I couldn't really think for myself. You know, I had to really ask myself, what do I really want? I know what's cool. I know what women like. I know what, gets you fame and popularity and whatever, but what do I want? You feel me? And that's when things started to turn around for me, when I asked myself, what do I really want? You feel me? And I realized that what I want can only come from within. It's not out there. You know what I'm saying? It's from in here. When you work on yourself, when you correct, when you address your traumas, when you address your pain, I mean, like your self-concept and all those things, then the world out there seems to sort of like starts to dance to your tune in a way. You feel me? Which is great. You know what I mean? So self-love is important. What I want to leave you with as I end this video is that self-love is very important. No matter what you have done, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what has happened to you, you need to love yourself. That's the starting point. And this love has to be unconditional. And only you can offer yourself unconditional love. Your girl, your man, your moms, even, their love is conditional to an extent. But your love that you got for yourself should be unconditional. Just like God. God's love is unconditional. You feel me? Because God is actually within you. You feel me? Within everybody, within everything, bro. God is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, self-love, be patient with yourself, be forgiving, be calm, don't be hard on yourself. Try to spend some time alone, you feel me, so that you get to know who you really are. Because much of these things that we think we know, we think we want, is being like projected onto us. It's not really what we want. It's not really who we are.